Hi, my name is Matt Dreyer, Director of Product Management at VMware. Today it is my pleasure to introduce you to the latest developments in VMware Cloud on AWS GovCloud. Let's go ahead and get started. I think that it is no secret that public sector IT teams face a myriad of challenges. Let's start with limited funding. Governments have a responsibility to transparently invest public funds while keeping the public secure, and technology innovations can allow them to do that better. But from a budget perspective, while billions have been spent on public sector cloud technology, organizations are under intense pressure both within and from the public to ensure an ROI on their technology investment. Citizens demand enhanced digital interactions with government, especially during the pandemic. Challenges include slow response times, no online option, excessive paperwork, and a lack of personalized services. These are clear opportunities for local, state, and federal agencies to improve. Security and cyber threats. Due to the sensitive information that public sector organizations collect, they need infrastructure that is proven to be secure, resilient, and that satisfies the compliance needs of government. However, the FBI's cyber division reports that cyber attacks are up 400% over pre pandemic levels. Security is a critical part of the digital transformation. Traditional infrastructure and dated applications. The majority of public sector IT is operated on top of traditional on premises infrastructure, limiting the velocity of new functionality and innovation. Operational complexity. Technology left over from prior IT initiatives, but no longer suitable to address the new demographics or usage patterns, makes it difficult for educators, health, and administrators to offer a seamless customer experience. VMware and AWS created a joint engineering partnership to address the challenges of incompatible on premises and public cloud environments. The goal of this partnership is to join two leaders in their respective markets to bring a truly differentiated and compelling solution to customers. Each company brings the best of its capabilities to the joint service. VMware, the de facto technology standard for enterprise data centers, provides its market leading compute, storage, and network virtualization that supports a broad range of mission critical workloads. AWS provides a platform that enables flexible consumption economics, access to the broadest set of innovative cloud services, and a large footprint of global data centers. This partnership is now 4 years old, and we could not be more excited about the technology that we've delivered. With that, we are excited to announce that VMware Cloud on AWS GovCloud has achieved FedRAMP High authorization. FedRAMP High is a mandatory government wide program that provides a standardized approach and baseline requirements for security assessment, authorization, and monitoring for cloud products and services. FedRAMP enables government agencies to rapidly transition from old, insecure IT to mission enabling, secure, and cloud based, cost effective IT. VMware Cloud on AWS GovCloud can run highly sensitive government workloads with the hardened security and production grade capabilities that government agencies require. Let's dig in a little bit. In a nutshell, VMware Cloud on AWS combines the compute, storage, and networking capabilities of the VMware Cloud Foundation stack running on bare metal servers in the Amazon cloud. In the Amazon GovCloud offering, this is provisioned in the US West region. From this base, our customers can either extend their environment back to their on prem data center or be more forward leaning and extend and leverage the capabilities of the Amazon cloud, including compelling services like S3, Lambda, Redshift, and others. This best of both worlds really allows you the architectural flexibility to both migrate and modernize your applications to the cloud. Let's talk a little bit about use cases. Again, this service has now been operating for 4 years, and we really have started to identify some key use cases in our customer base. Let's start with data center extension. Data center extension allows customers to expand their footprint out of their existing data center into the cloud almost seamlessly. We commonly run into this circumstance where customers are out of power, out of space, or perhaps even out of IP addresses. Being able to extend seamlessly into the cloud allows you additional capacity to use for both short term applications as well as long term. The next use case is cloud migrations. Cloud migrations has turned out to be a fantastic use case for the VMware Cloud and AWS service. Cloud migrations may happen either on a rack level or perhaps a whole data center level. It may involve an infrastructure refresh where an old rack has gone out of support and needs to be replaced with something new. Again, the opportunity and the option to seamlessly migrate that workload to the cloud without having to refactor is very compelling. The next use case is disaster recovery. Disaster recovery traditionally has been very expensive and very intense to operate, literally costing twice what it might in a single environment. With VMware Cloud on AWS Site Recovery, we can allow customers to create cloud based disaster recovery solutions while minimizing spend. Virtual desktops. These became very, very popular during the pandemic to allow better flexibility and convenience for users while working remote. Virtual desktops deployed in VMware Cloud on AWS allows us to offer portability and rapid scale up for all of your remote users. And finally, next generation applications. Applications built on Kubernetes with containers, integrating with next gen services are a very compelling way to move your IT infrastructure forward. All of these use cases are well supported on VMware Cloud on AWS GovCloud. Let's take a little bit of a look at a use case. This is actually one of my favorites. During the early days of the COVID pandemic, we had a customer come to us with a very pressing need. It was literally a Friday afternoon, and the agency was seeking to deploy desktops for all of their customers over the weekend. They booted an SDDC, initiated the spin up of their Horizon VDI cluster, and within a matter of 2 weeks had fully spun up 1,750 virtual desktops to their users. This was pretty much unthinkable before cloud based solutions and really solved both a time crunch as well as a capacity crunch for this customer. A very compelling use case and really demonstrates both the flexibility and the rapid scalability of the VMware Cloud and AWS solution. Let's pivot a bit and talk a little bit about economics. We all know that there are a million different ways to migrate to cloud. The way you migrate, though, has a pretty important financial impact. By leveraging VMware Cloud on AWS, you can eliminate what's called the migration cost bubble. This is the bubble that is created in the time spent between refactoring and porting those workloads from the on prem environment to the cloud. With VMware Cloud on AWS, you do the migration with zero refactoring. You do not need to retrain your technicians, and you leverage the power of cloud economics to really benefit and drive that ROI. Some numbers here: a 350% of return within 3 years, at break even at 8 months, 46% faster migrations, and a 57% overall lower cost of migration. There are white papers and other materials supporting this. I'd encourage you to check out the VMware.com website to learn more. And that's a wrap. We have plenty of information available for you to explore the VMware Cloud and AWS GovCloud offering in more detail, including hands-on labs, lots of technical content, and of course, you can reach out to us and have a conversation live if you'd like. Thank you so much for your time today and enjoy your day.